Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you can tell just by looking at me, but I messed up. Just in general. Let's get right to it. Today I was texting my friend and I typed the word haha, and it auto-corrected to Sammy Hagar. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means if I'm talking to you, I'm more likely to bring up the second best Van Halen frontman than I am to laugh at something that you said. It's not good. What's next? I type happiness and it comes out Aerosmith. I'm like, all right, well, this life's been a wash. Try to move on, right? It's not all bad. I just bought a car. I bought a PT Cruiser. Woo-hoo! Why? I don't know if you know this, the only place that you can still buy a PT Cruiser is a police auction. They've all been involved in crimes, all right? Mine came with 40,000 miles and a rap sheet that I just don't want to know about, you know? I don't know if I can drive it to a McDonald's that has a play place. I think I might get flagged for that. I don't. Before I got it though, I had to get rid of my old car, and it was like our family car. I got it when I was 16. It still ran just fine, just no one would buy it. I took it to a scrapyard, and you know the Blue Book value was like $1,000, so I'm like, I'm gonna get some money. Take it to the scrapyard. The guy looks it up down. He's like, "Oh, it's in pretty good shape. I can give you like $150 for it." I now know how every person on Pawn Stars has ever felt. Totally enraged. That's a tough moment when you realize that your fucking car is the same market value as like a used Xbox. Maybe like 3 Ryan Geist hoodies, a year of HBO Go. You can go on forever. If someone stole it, it would be petty larceny. Think about that. Think about that. A judge would make the person write me an apology letter and go teach inner city kids how to read. That's what. It's not. Do you know how it feels to drive a vehicle that is literally worth less than some tickets you could get while driving it? That'd be like running a red light, a cop pulls you over, and he's like, well, your fine's $170, so get the fuck out, we're taking it. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'd argue with you, but I read the news, so here's the keys. I'll be on my way. Can you give me a ride to the courthouse? I'll go give him my Fitbit as collateral. That might help. Any of y'all fuck with trains? I got nothing after that. I just like saying it so I know who not to buy drugs from after the show. Because one day I'm going to say that, some guys will be like, I've been fucking with trains my whole life! And I'll be like, stay away from that guy. Don't buy that guy's weed. I can't handle it. I read this article the other day that said 50% of parents nowadays are cool with randomly drug testing their kids. Can you believe that? That's kind of, seems extreme. If I had a kid, I wouldn't be afraid of them doing drugs. I'd be way more afraid of them being shitty drug users. That is so much worse. If I walked into my son's room, he's like doing a line of coke off a Foghat LP, I'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You are pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna leave this. Let kids be kids. I'm gonna let it go. You'll probably grow up and be a celebrity chef or something. But if I walked into my son's room, he's like sitting Indian style on a dirty futon mattress, no sheet, Scarface poster on the wall, Monster Energy shirt, hold a bag of brown weed full of stems. It's like, I'm the king of Anderson Township, motherfucker. I'm like, oh. Where did I go wrong with you, Chad? Listen, I'm not going to tell your mom about this, but you should really look into killing yourself. Just while you're still young, you've got your whole life behind you. I mean, listen, I know you guys are a lot of parents. I don't need to tell you how it feels. If something tragic were to happen. I come home one day and I find out that he put a spoiler on his mom's old Civic. oh God, I don't even want to think about it. I also read the other day that Barack Obama said that now that he's not president anymore, he wants to own a professional sports team. You know, because 8 years of relentless criticism, not enough for this guy. Let's go back. Wants all your white dads to keep hating him for another 15, 20 years. God, can you imagine if he owned a team? Think about everything you've heard the last 8 years and add some sports to it. You thought Obamacare was bad. Look what he's doing to fucking Celtics. Jesus. God damn it. Listen, I don't care about all the drones and the kids he killed. If he trades Derrick Rose, he's gonna murder this fucking franchise, all right? don't care if he killed Osama bin Laden. That was 6 years ago, Gary. Move on. I'm Zach, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out.